Hello, let's do the reading of passage 3 from RC99. Let's see the gist of the passage to understand this passage better. Media leaks of sensitive government information harm policy making by limiting open, honest discussions among officials and foreign leaders. Over time, public trust in the media has decreased due to scandals and the realization that the media, like the government, is driven by political motives. The media should be held accountable for its role in the political process and work to regain public trust. How the idea is flowing from first paragraph to the last paragraph. So first paragraph is talking about media's distrust of government, and then leaks prevent open discussions and thus limited policy discussions, causing diplomatic impact and changing public perception of media, and then talking about the political motives behind leaks and call for accountability. Let's get started. One thing to say before I start the passage, that whatever written in this font is not part of the passage. This is what I have written for better understanding. Yeah, so let's get started. Suspicious as they are of American intentions and bolstered by court rulings that seem to give them license to seek out and publish any and all government secrets. The media's distrust of our government, combined with their limited understanding of the world at large, damages our ability to design and conduct good policy in ways that the media rarely imagine. The leak through which sensitive information flows from the government to the press is detrimental to the policy insofar as it almost completely precludes the possibility of serious discussion. The fear that anything they say, even what is construed as a private forum, may appear in print, makes many people, whether our own government officials or the leaders of foreign countries, unwilling to speak their minds. Must we be content with the restriction of our leaders' policy discussions to a handful of people who trust each other, thus limiting the richness and variety of the ideas that could be brought forward through a large group because of the nearly endemic nature of this problem? Yes, that is a rhetorical question. It suggests that we should not be content with restricting policy discussions to a small group of trusted individuals. The author is criticizing here how the fear of leaks limits open discussions and prevents a broader, more diverse exchange of ideas which could improve policy making. So author is replying here, it is vitally important for the leaders of the United States to know the real state of affairs internationally. And this can occur only if foreign leaders feel free to speak their minds to our diplomats. Until recently, it looked as if the media had convinced the public that journalists were more reliable than the government. However, however, this may be changing. With the passage of time, the media have lost luster. They, having grown large and powerful, they provoke the same public skepticism that other large institutions in the society do. A series of media scandals has contributed to this. Many Americans have concluded that the media are no more credible than the government, and public opinion surveys reflect much ambivalence about the press. While leaks are generally defended by media officials on the grounds of the public's right to know, in reality they are part of the Washington political power game as well as part of the policy process. The leaker may be currying favor with the media or maybe planting information to influence policy. So, how the leaker may be currying favor? Actually, a leaker shares sensitive information with the media to gain influence, promote promote their agenda, or build a favorable relationship, often with political motives in mind. Yeah. Coming to the next passage. Sorry, coming to the next paragraph. In the first case, he is helping himself by enhancing the prestige of a generalist. In the second, he is using the media as a stage for his preferred policies. In either instance, it closes the circle. The leak begins with the political motive. The leak begins with a political motive, is advanced by a politicized media, and continues because of politics. Although some of the journalists think they are doing the work, they are more often than not instruments of the process, not prime movers. So, author is concluding by saying that the media must be held accountable for their activities, just like every other significant institution in the society. And the media must be forced to earn the public's trust. That's all. Thank you for reading it with me. See you next time. Take care. Bye.